Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is jackoala, for those of you who didn't know, but I'm sure a lot of you do by now. Today we are doing a build collab. So I've not done a collab, this is my very first collab, and it's with the amazing Plumbaleena. She contacted me and she wanted to do a build together, so I was like, yeah, absolutely. So we have decided on me doing the actual shell and the sort of the outside of the build, and Plumbella's going to do the interior. And we decided to do a modern theme. I think it's a really cool idea. Obviously, neither of us have done very many modern builds recently, so I think it's really nice to see us try something a bit different. And then that's the general gist of it. But please, absolutely, if you want to watch how she furnishes the building, like I've at the time of recording, I've not seen it, so I'm actually really excited to see it too. But from the outside, I mean, I'm excited to see what she's gonna do. I'm very excited. Like, she's an amazing interior designer. If you follow her, like, you should. Well, if you don't even, you should. And if you do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, so basically on the outside of this house, well, this is the garden. I'm kind of working around the side of the house and building into the garden first. I thought it was a good place to start. So what I've done is I've got this kind of like these long steps going down. So you've got this little tiny porch area, you've got a swimming pool, and the steps go around to the back to another kind of open space, which could potentially be a fire pit, could be like an outdoor recreation space, but I just couldn't quite work out what it was. But for me, then I was like, you know what, I'm not the one actually designing this house. The interior and the garden stuff, like that's up to Plumbella, so I'm excited to see what she brings to it. And I didn't put stairs in the build either because I didn't want to like restrict the floor plan too much with all the doors I've already gotten to go into the outside. So I'm very excited to see what actually comes of it. But I just thought, modern. How do I do modern, but kind of make it different to like the other modern things I built before? Because recently I've been building, as you've probably seen, like kind of more woodland lodges and sort of just like those sort of builds, just very peaceful, very small. Like, I haven't done a big modern house, so this is what this becomes. This becomes that big modern house. And just trying to work out, because I didn't have to design the floor plan, I had to design the shell, but I wanted to design the shell to fit a nice floor plan. I didn't want to make it really awkward, which I hope I've achieved. Can't guarantee that. That's up to Plumbella to decide, but either way, I'm quite happy with this. It means I spent more time on the outside, which I think is a good thing. Like, it stopped me from building on the inside. So I was forced to build this outside and decorate it with the personality I wanted to give it. And you'll see it sort of come to life as when I start putting colours on. But I'm just trying to get the shapes I wanted right and the design I wanted right. And that was the main thing for me at this point. Like, I just wanted to understand what I was building, because I always find it when you build a shell, it's until you put doors and windows in, it doesn't work and it looks very strange and you don't really know what you're doing. And I started with the garden, which is bizarre because when have I ever started with the garden? Like the patio and the everything like that. But I've gone for a flat roof on top as well. Pretty classic for a modern house, and I think the overhang on it accentuates that, and it gives it just a modern feel, like a very, but also a cozy feel because it's closed in. Like, you're not like exposed to the elements. Like, you got the big garden walls, which are tall, which you can decorate in any way, I guess. But I do put a lot of windows on the outside, big windows, but not the big ones, not the big ones. I thought that's kind of a bit overwhelming now. I think everyone uses them for their builds, and sometimes it doesn't really work. The only place I have the big windows will be at the front of the house, like where the door is, which you'll see in a minute. And the rest of them I use like the snowy escape, like those square windows and those rectangle windows that kind of float in the middle, and they kind of just float in that like perfect spot, and I absolutely love it. It's just really cute. And then that window from Eco Living, I love it. I've used it in quite a few of my builds recently, and I just, yeah, it's just one of the things I just absolutely love it. It's just got that character, and you can kind of use the shelf on it for more items, and I'm like, yeah, I like that, I really like that. But as you can see, any walls are built on the inside downstairs I've knocked through because I'm like, I don't want to restrict anything. I want it to be really cool. And I was trying to work out how to make this house look really good with the windows, I don't know, because when you don't have a floor plan, you can put too many windows in. So I'm kind of hoping I haven't done that. But I was like, I want a modern home with lots of windows. Even if there's only like one bedroom in this in the end, like it's still gonna look really good. But as you can see, now I've kind of got the windows on and like I've got that wooden pillar. You can kind of see what I'm going for now. Kind of like this woodland, I say woodland, it's probably not even woodland, but it's still this nice modern build. It's still very chic and it's got that, just that uniqueness to it, I think. I like to say anyway. I will do some more landscaping in a bit. I was just checking to see if you put those roof things on the roof, but you can't because it's not technically a roof, but hey ho. Anyway, I'll get back and build in a sec, but I'm back to work, guys. And it is very tiring, I will be honest with you. I'm on my second full day of actually serving customers, and it's exhausting. So if I look tired and I'm not that active at the moment, that's why. I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of it. I'm trying to work out how to make my schedule work. So I still want to do 3 videos a week, which I think is a good amount. It's just finding the time to make sure I can do it all, and do them well as well. I don't want to be rushing them. So if I ever end up uploading like maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, don't get mad. It's just that's all I'll be able to manage with good content. Let's put it that way. So but yeah, I don't know how many guys are back to work, because obviously I'm in the UK, all the shops are now open. You know, you can go to pubs if you sit outside, and it's things like that. So it's kind of slowly coming back to normal. I don't want to jinx it, so touch wood, but we'll see what happens, won't we? I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, but work's tiring me out. Which is fine. I don't really mind. It's nice to be back. I'm earning more money again, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I hope you all doing as well, guys. I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting on okay. I know it's an uncertain time, it's a stressful time. It's a hard time, but it's okay, guys. You'll get through it. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're struggling with, you'll get through it. And I know you'll get through it. I tell myself that every day, and I'm getting through it. But yeah, so hope you're okay, guys. But anyway, I'm going on to the landscaping of the outside now. So obviously I don't do anything else in the garden, apart from a couple little plants, but that's about it. I like the idea of having 2 nice little fountains out the front. I use a lot of the terrain paint around it to kind of help blend it in, because the grass is just a bit too much, I find. But I didn't want to use like concrete, because sometimes it can look a bit much. And I've got these nice big cypress trees and like the small ones, and just some nice trees, like kind of trees you would associate in a modern house. So not big massive trees, but nice sort of like trimmed, very pretty, you know, well kept, let's put it that way. It's a very well kept garden. Use the black rocks to kind of match with the black sort of finishing to the house, with all the pillars and all that, and I think that's quite a neat idea. It works really nicely, and I was just trying to make sure. It's kind of hard to landscape a modern house, I find, without using like the terrain tool, because I don't really want to make a massive slope or a massive like, I don't want to, I don't know, I just didn't want to use the terrain tool. I can't use it, basically. I'm not very good with it. I find it's strange. I don't understand it. I much preferred the old Sims ones, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But I guess that's where we are with this, and you know, that's what we just have to accept. But we're coming up to sort of near the end now, guys. So I put these nice glass, so I thought the glass works really well. It's nice, kind of nice top of the fence, and I just really liked it. It's really cool, I find. Anyway, you might absolutely hate it, so let me know if you hate it. Absolutely fine. I am angry at you though. Joking. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please check out Plumbalena's video to see the interior. Like I say, I'm sure she's done an amazing job. I can't wait to see it myself. And thank you for watching, guys. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what your favorite bit of this build was, and also what your favorite bit of Plumbalena's build was. So that'd be amazing. So I shall speak to you again soon, guys, and you're all amazing. See you later. Bye.